Hello all you beautiful people, how you doing today? This is Lava Temptress and welcome back to my channel. Or if you're new here, welcome. Hi! Well, today is a very special day. The Humble Choice for November just came out and I have to say I'm pretty happy with it. But you'll have to let me know what you guys think. So, once again, you get all 12 games for only $12, but of course that is only if you are a premium and classic subscriber, but it does end this time, November 6th. So it is very limited this time on how long you get all 12 games. So keep that in mind. This month it is $303 worth of games, and of course you keep them forever, support charity, all that fun stuff. So, we have Yakuza Kiwami 2, Darksiders 3, Imperator, I always screw that one up, Imperator Rome Deluxe Edition, Crying Suns, Darksburg, Little Misfortune, Smile for Me, Darkwood, Tsioque, I know I said that wrong, I do the best I can, Rover Mechanic Simulator, Youropa, Townsmen, Kingdom Rebuilt, and the bonus game for this month is Tsioque. And then of course don't forget, if you are an active subscriber, you also have access to the Humble Trove. A lot of people forget about that. Alright, so we are going to have full reviews of each game starting next week. So today we're just going to go over what each game entails and all the details to hopefully get you a little bit closer to seeing if this is a bundle that you would be interested in. I do have something special this time. If you stay till the end, I will announce a special giveaway that we're doing. So make sure and watch till the end. Now let's get started and see what all these games are about. Also, before we start this, I am a Humble partner, and so I have my link down below. So if you would use that, thank you. Alright, so first up we have Darksiders 3. And this is by Gunfire Games. It is normally $59.99, and it has mostly positive reviews on Steam out of 6,584 reviews. It was released November 27th, 2018. It does have a mature content warning due to violence, blood, and gore, so it is 17+. It is a single-player RPG hack-and-slash action with a female protagonist type game. It has full controller support, and it's actually recommended that you do use a controller. So for this, you return to an apocalyptic Earth in Darksiders 3, and you assume the role of Fury, as you see right here. So, she is in her quest to hunt down and dispose of the 7 deadly sins. The most unpredictable and enigmatic of the 4 horsemen, Fury must succeed where many have failed, to bring balance to the forces that now ravage Earth. Darksiders 3 is the long-anticipated 3rd chapter in the critically acclaimed Darksiders franchise. So you play as Fury, a mage who must rely on her whip and magic to restore the balance between good and evil on Earth. Harness Fury's magic to unleash her various forms, each granting her access to new weapons, moves, and transversal abilities. Explore an open-ended, living, free-form game world in which Fury moves back and forth between environments to uncover secrets while advancing the story. Defeat the 7 deadly sins and their servants, who range from mystical creatures to degenerate beings. I don't know why that one keeps starting. So you enjoy the Darksiders' signature art style. I think that's just beautiful. I mean, look at that horse. Come on now. It's an expansive post-apocalyptic environment that takes the player from the heights of heaven to the depths of hell, dilapidated by war and decay and overrun by nature. So it includes 64 Steam achievements. The main story takes 14 hours. The main plus extra takes 18 and a half hours, and for completionists, it's going to be about 28 hours. But look at this game. I am very excited. I've had this game in my eyesight, eyeline, whatever, for a while. So I am thrilled to get this in the Humble Choice this month. I'm very excited for this one, and it's going to be our first one we play because I can't wait. All right. You have to let me know what you think. Next up, we have Yakuza Kiwami 2 by Sega. It is normally $29.99, and it has overwhelmingly positive reviews on Steam out of 4,009 reviews. It was released in May 9th, 2019. It does have a mature content warning, including partial nudity, so it is a mature 17 plus rating. It is an single-player RPG, story-rich, action, violent, beat-em-up with full controller support style game. So, Kazuma, I might screw these up. Kazuma Kiryu, the dragon of the Dojima, must face the ambitious Ryogi Goda, the dragon of Kasai, in an all-out war between two rival Yakuza clans. An extreme recreation of one of Yakuza's most beloved entries, now in stunning 4K and unlocked frame rates. Sorry about that. There can only be one dragon. So this includes 59 Steam achievements. The main story takes about 18 and a half hours. For the main plus extras, it is 34 and a half hours. And if you want to do completionist, it is a whopping 74 hours. I am excited. I have seen a couple of the Yakuza games, and honestly, I had thought about starting to get them and play them. So, obviously, I'm pretty excited to get this one. I know it's only a $29.99 game, but I only paid $12 for the whole bundle. So, yes, please. So, this one is another one that I am thrilled to have this time because it was in my thinking about list anyway. Let me know what you think. Next up, we have Imperator Rome Deluxe Edition by Paradox Development Studios. It is a normally $39.99 game, and it has mixed reviews on Steam out of 12,936 reviews. It was released April 25th, 2019. It is a single-player or online PvP game that is strategy, simulation, grand strategy, and Romanesque feel. So, you go from different centuries, such as Alexander's successor empire in the east, to the foundation of the Roman Empire. So you manage your population, keep an eye out for treachery, and keep faith with your gods. So with this one, you can enjoy character management, diverse population, battle tactics, military traditions, different government types, barbarians and rebellions, trade, and provincial improvements. It includes 57 Steam achievements. It takes 29 hours to complete the main story, and for completionists, it is 120 hours. That's a lot of gameplay. So, this one looks like it could be okay. I want to try it out. Not a huge fan of this style of game, but I have enjoyed some of them. If it's similar to something like Tropico 6, I really enjoyed that one. So, let me know what you think. Next up, we have Crying Suns by AltShift, which is a division of Humble Games. It is normally $24.99 with very positive reviews on Steam, out of 1,708 reviews. It was released September 18th, 2019. It is a single-player strategy, indie, space, roguelike, sci-fi, 2D game. So for this one, there is a free demo version available on Steam. It is a space exploration in a procedurally generated universe. You do tactical fights between battleships and their squadron fleets. There's more than 300 possible story events. It's a deep and dramatic storyline structured in 6 different chapters. Dark and disturbing atmosphere inspired by their favorite sci-fi universes, Foundation, Doom, and Battlestar Galactica. It includes 65 Steam achievements. It is 18.5 hours to complete the main. Main plus extras is 22.5 hours. And for completionists, it is a whopping 80 hours. Again, this isn't one of my favorite types of games, but if they're done right, I actually do enjoy them. It's just not one of those types that I'm like, oh my god, I totally need to play this. But of course, everybody has their different play styles. So, I always go in with an open mind and hope for the best. So this one, I'm hopeful for, but I typically don't like this style. So, that's my fair warning of it. Okay, next up we have Darksburg by Shiro Games. It is a $19.99 game with mostly positive reviews on Steam out of 1,011 reviews. It was released September 23rd, 2020, so not too long ago. It is a single-player or online co-op game with up to 3 friends, roguelike action zombie medieval. So, you master the arts of cooperative gameplay to survive the relentless hordes of infected that are terrorizing the town of Darksburg. Choose among 3 random perks each time you level up and combine them to create the perfect build. A procedurally generated adventure, the entire city of Darksburg and the loot it contains changes with every single run, so no 2 games will ever be alike. Explore a number of unique zombie-infected locales spanning across the entire town with a diverse range of objects, enemies, and items to encounter on each run. It includes 69 Steam achievements, and because it's so new, we actually don't know how long to complete. Well, this one, I mean, it's not really a completion. You just play it until you don't want to play it no more. This one actually looks like a lot of fun for me. I'm excited to try this out. I do enjoy this style of game if it is done right. So, yeah, this one looks like a lot of fun. But let me know what you think. Next up, we have Little Misfortunes by Kill Monday Games, AB. It is normally a $19.99 game, very positive reviews, out of 2,194 reviews on Steam. It was released September 18th, 2019. It is a single-player adventure indie point-and-click choice. All your choices matter, and, well, it's funny. And it has a partial controller support. It does have a mature content warning, so it is rated 17+. So led by her friend Mr. Voice, Misfortune, as you see here, ventures into the woods where mysteries are unraveled and a little bad luck unfolds. It's an interactive story focused on exploration and characters, both sweet and dark, where your choices have consequences. Starring Misfortune Ramirez Hernandez, an imaginative 8-year-old who seeks the prize of eternal happiness as a gift to her mom. So led by her new friend, Mr. Voice, they venture into the woods where mysteries are unraveled and a little bit of bad luck unfolds. Sharing the same universe with the cult video game Fran Bow. It has 35 Steam achievements. Main is about 2 hours, and that's according to reviewers because I couldn't find it anywhere else. So it's a short little fun game with a very dark sense of humor. This one looks interesting, and yeah, I can't wait to play this one. Next, we have Smile for Me by Gabe Lane and Hugo Limbo. It is normally $29.99, and it has overwhelmingly positive reviews, but it's only 696 reviews. So, it was released May of 31st, 2019. It is a single-player indie adventure casual psychological horror game. So there's an unconventional point-and-click adventure game that puts you at the center of an abstract world. Nod and shake your head to chat with your friends and solve their mysteries to cheer them up. People are bizarre, puzzles are whack, and the world hides a sinister secret. It includes 24 Steam achievements, main story takes 4 hours, and completionist is 5 hours. So again, not a super long game, but something that looks interesting, to say the least. So I am definitely interested in trying this one out and seeing what it's all about, because it looks very weird, and weird is totally up my alley. I love weird. Yeah, but let me know what you think. Next up, we have Darkwood by Acid Wizard Studios. It is normally $14.99, and it has very positive reviews on Steam out of 6,797 reviews. It was released August 17th, 2017, so a little bit older game. It is a single-player horror survival top-down game with full controller support. No hand holder or quest markers. Test your skills and figure things out on your own. By day, explore the randomly generated ever-sinister woods. Scavenge for materials, craft weapons, and discover new secrets. By night, find shelter, barricade, set up traps, and hide or defend yourself from the horrors that lurk in the dark. So you gain skills and perks by extracting a strange essence from mutated fauna and flora and inject it into your bloodstream. Watch out, though, for unexpected consequences. Make decisions that impact the world of Darkwood, its inhabitants, and the story you experience. Meet eerie characters, learn their stories, and decide their fate. And remember, don't trust anyone. As nights go by, the lines between reality and nightmarish fantasies begin to blur. It has 15 Steam achievements. The main story takes 15.5 hours. Main plus extras is 26 hours. And for completionists, it is a whopping 42 hours. This one looks very interesting, and when I do the review, I might scream. So beware. I love horror games, but I scream at everything. So yeah. This is your warning going into it. There'll probably be screams. But let me know what you think. Next up, we have Tsioque. And I know I always say that wrong, but that's okay. By Oh No Studios. Smile. It is normally $13.99, and it has very positive reviews on Steam, but it's only 441 reviews. It was released November 7th, 2018. It is a single-player adventure indie, story-rich, point-and-click, but very dark game. It is dark but playful point-and-click adventure, hand-animated, and meticulous frame-by-frame 2D. Escape the clutches of the evil wizard and discover the secrets hidden within the spellbound castle of your ancestors. It has 31 Steam achievements. Main is 3 hours. Main plus extra is 3.5 hours. And for completionists, it takes 4 hours to complete. So again, not a super long game, but not too bad. It looks very interesting. I've actually seen this a couple times, and yeah, I'm interested to check this one out. Next up, we have Rover Mechanic Simulator by Pyramid Games. It is normally $11.99 and it has positive reviews on Steam, but that is only 143 reviews. It is in early access. It was released February 6, 2020. It is a single-player indie simulation building Mars game. So basically, Rover Mechanic Simulator is a game in which you are a mechanic working on one of the first Martian colonies. Your main tasks include the repair and maintenance of Mars rovers, so that the remaining crew can collect detailed information about the structure of the planet. So there are many devices at your disposal that allow you to dismantle and maintain even the smallest parts of the rover. Use different tools such as a 3D printer, recycling machine, overhead crane, soldering iron, and many more. It includes 32 Steam achievements, and well, I'm not sure on completion time for this one. It looks like it could be fun. Some of the simulation games are a lot of fun. But I don't know. I'm not much of a mechanic, but if it's anything like a house flipper kind of thing, I might be kind of into it. I love house flipper, so we'll have to see. Next up, we have Europa by Freckle. It is normally $19.99 with very positive reviews, but it only has 141 reviews. So it was released June 27th, 2018, so it is an older game, but it is a single-player puzzle platformer, 3D platformer, Metroidvania. Yeah. So you wake up trapped in a tree with no recollection of anything. You must explore a strange fragmented city floating in the sky to learn who you are and where you fit into the world. So it's gravity-defying gameplay. You get to walk upside down on walls anywhere you can get to. Suction cup feet let you stick to any surface. Mind-bending puzzles, evolve and explore, learn new abilities, and use them to explore the fragmented city further. Create your own game. There is built-in level, map, and character editors, so it lets you build an entirely new game using very simple tools. It includes 14 Steam achievements. For the main game, it is 6 hours, and for completionists, it is 7.5. This one looks like it could be fun. So, yeah, just going into it with an open mind. And last game we have is Townsmen, a kingdom rebuilt by Handy Games. It is a $19.99 game with mostly positive reviews. However, it only has 186 reviews. It was released February 26, 2019. It is a single-player strategy simulation classic colony simulation with full controller support. So, a city simulation with medieval feel. You send out your architects and builders to construct your city, and then you send your craftsmen to cut wood and mine ore. Make sure your fields are on fertile grounds, so that way you can feed all your people. Overcome the challenges to keep your citizens happy. It includes 102 Steam achievements. That's huge! For the main game, it takes 4 hours, main plus story is 5 hours, and completionist is about 5.5 hours. Not too bad. I'm kind of on the fence with this one because city builders, they have to be done just right, if you know what I mean. So I'm on the fence about this one. Okay, so that is the Humble Choice for November. Let me know what you think of it. And now, let's talk about the giveaway. Here's the deal. If you missed out on October's Humble Choice, I have a couple of those keys that I'm willing to give away to one lucky winner. So here's what you have to do. You must be subscribed to the channel, like this video, and comment what you think of the November Choice bundle. So I'm not sponsored. It's not sponsored through Humble. I am a partner. It's not sponsored by any of the other games. This is me doing the giveaway on my own. So follow me on Twitter. I always have the link to my Twitter down below because that is where I announce the giveaway. The giveaway will end on October 21st at 12 noon Central Standard Time. For any extra entries, you can like and retweet the November Choice tweet on Twitter. So what's it going to include? It will include a key for Tropico 6, Autonauts, Shadows Awakening, Fantasy Blacksmith, Goat of Duty, and Light Matter. That is 6 of the 12 games from last month. So if you missed out, or if you know a friend that missed out, tell everybody, because there you go. There's 6 of the games. Pretty good games too. All right, that is it. If you have any questions or comments, as always, leave them down below. I appreciate you guys being here, as always, which is why I always try to do some giveaways for you guys, because I appreciate you so very much. All right, and if you haven't already, subscribe and like the video, even if you don't want to enter the giveaway, because I appreciate it and it helps out my channel. All right, my link is down below to go check out the humble choice, and thank you. Until next time, this is Lava Temptress. Don't get burned. Bye.